Last time on Every Which Way.
I'm going to hoist them up onto my shoulder and run them into the hospital.
And you see an officer walking in, and he goes, "God damn it, Max. How many fucking times do we have to do this song and dance?" And you recognize it as Sheriff Payne. You see these two, what once were humanoid creatures, crawling out of the woods on their hands and legs, and they're very low to their ground. And you see that their heads have this long maw at the front that's made out of bone, and the spine is sticking out of their back straight through the skin in these spiky formations that go all the way down their back and then create a tail, as well as their arms and legs are much shorter than they originally were. And the creature looks almost like a humanoid morphed into an alligator. So, Harvester, you're in the cave now?
Yes.
On the other side, you see the creature laying on its back and just like it has one hand on its stomach where you shot it, and it looks like its eyes are closed.
I take my first shot with the shotgun.
So you fire into its stomach, and you see a black ooze come out of the stomach as it gets hit, and it just makes a loud roaring sound as it starts standing up, and it turns to look at you and just starts charging, and it moves pretty quickly. And now you're going to fire with the sniper?
Yes.
When you go to fire the sniper, your gun jams.
Okay.
So that'll be your worst outcome from that roll.
Okay.
So you can't fire the sniper.
So then I will just run in the opposite direction.
Do you take the sniper with you?
Sure. I will grab it and break it down real quick. As in, like, I imagine it's going to be broken down into two parts.
Yeah. Okay. I think that'll be a free action. I think that's just a thing you do.
Okay.
You grab it and you start running.
Yes, I do. I will run towards the entrance of the cave. Is it still following me?
Yep.
Nice. I will go out of the door to the entrance of the cave.
Okay. So you go to the entrance of the cave, and you see as it's following you, it starts to like get down and start crawling out as well.
Yeah, it does.
But it's taking a little bit of time.
Yeah, it does. Do I now turn around and then I take my shotgun? What is protruding out of the hole right now?
Right now it'd be its head. It's crawling head first.
I'm going to shoot it in the head.
Okay, you shoot it in the head, and how much harm does the shotgun do, by the way?
Does 3. It has 3 damage.
Okay, so you shoot it in the head, and you see more of the black ooze coming out of its skull, and it just starts like almost screaming as it crawls faster and starts coming towards you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to reload because that's my second shot, and then I will get my walkie-talkie, and I will call Ian and Max, and I'll say, guys, I think I got something. I think I got it.
Sounds like static to me.
Over.
Guys, this is serious. I think we can take down this monster right now. Today. We can save people.
What? I can't hear you.
Is that Harvester? Hey Max, where are you?
I'm fighting the monster right now at its cave. Did you follow the bulbs?
We got attacked.
We got 2 more bulbs, so we can follow them but more now.
If you guys got attacked, are you guys okay?
Good enough to come find you, but not sure how much help will be.
Yeah. Is the monster still trying to is it still screaming?
Yeah.
Nice. Can I take another shot?
Roll kick some ass.
8.
Okay. So it crawls out of the hole and it pushes towards you as you take another shot. And that long clawed arm that if you remember, it's disproportionately long.
Yeah.
So it has much more reach than you even realized as you take the shot. Mm-hmm. So you shoot it and it like starts bleeding like that black ooze out of wherever you hit it. We'll say shoulder. Sure. Okay. And the right shoulder, and its left arm just comes up and claws you for 3 harm.
Okay. That's my first real harm ever.
You also have armor, so I think that's
I have 2
puts
armor.
it down to 1.
Yeah, that's 1.
Jesus.
So I'm good right now, guys. I'm very good right now.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. Which is why I've been so rambunctious.
Okay. You're going to get punished so hard.
Okay.
You're going to get so murdered.
I say, I'm going to bring the monster back to you guys. You're all going to help me, okay?
You mean Snoopy?
No, this is serious. I'm going to bring the monster back to us, and we're all going to kill it, okay?
You're going to bring Snoopy back? Okay.
Sure, I'll bring Snoopy back. This is important.
Okay.
I begin running towards them and shooting at it as I keep going backwards.
Okay. I'll say you can get 1 more shot and roll another kick some ass.
4 plus cool?
Yep.
6.
That is a failure. Mark experience. And you go to shoot at it, and you completely whiff. And then, yeah, let's do it. And then something from the woods tackles you.
Okay.
And you take 1 extra harm, but the armor saves you. And there is another wolf-like creature on top of you now, as Snoopy is also walking towards you.
Okay. Is my walkie-talkie still near me?
Yeah.
Okay, word. Guys, it's not looking good right now. Come to me, follow the bulb.
Okay, we're coming to you now. You're not coming to us anymore?
No, things have changed. Just try and meet me halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, so you follow. Actually, we can do it in turns, I guess, for actions.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
So I'm going to punch this wolf thing off of me.
Okay, I'm going to say that's more of an act under pressure.
5.
Okay, so you try to punch the wolf off of you, and you kind of you hit it in its face,
Mm-hmm.
and it just kind of looks down at you, and then it starts like clawing at your chest, which is where your flak vest is. So it doesn't hurt very much. And then the wolf gets off of you.
Okay.
And the monster slams down with its right hand, which, if you recall,
That's pretty cool.
which is a long, bony, almost club. It doesn't even actually have a hand.
Mm-hmm.
And so it slams down onto your chest, and you take another 3 harm.
Okay.
And I'll just say you take 2 harm, ignore armor.
Okay.
So you actually mark 2 harm this time, because you just kind of got flattened like a pancake by the big beast. Sorry, Snoopy.
Now I'm unstable. I hate that you corrected to Snoopy. All right, I'm unstable now.
You're at 4?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Max and Ian, you come in on the scene of Snoopy, oozing this black goop out of it from various different wounds, and it just has its club over Harvester's body, club hand. It's just a big bone. And there's a wolf-like creature right next to Harvester, and you are still very hurt. What are you guys doing?
I think I'm close enough to take a shot at it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try and go for the one that has its club on Harvester, and I'm going to try and shoot it in the stomach where I know it was hurt last time.
So you're shooting at Harvester. You're shooting at...
Yeah, I want to shoot Harvester.
Harvester, I'll save you from life.
Oh, man.
So you shoot Snoopy, roll kick some ass.
3. I'm so experienced.
You shoot and you're panicking and haven't really shot a gun before, and you miss, and then the wolf, hearing the gunshot, starts targeting you and charges towards you and bites at you, and you take 2 harm. Max?
Can I scream, call Sophie?
Max, while dialing Sophie, asks, "Do you have my gun?"
Yes, I do.
Cool.
It's a little hard for me to grab it right now.
I just wanted to ask. Jeez.
Sophie picks up and goes, "What?"
Monster forest harvester is pinned down. My leg's bleeding. Ian missed.
Don't tell her I missed, Max. Max, don't tell her I missed.
I'm gonna point my phone at the monsters. Like, see here.
So you're like FaceTiming Sophie?
Yeah. FaceTiming is hilarious.
She's like, "Oh fuck." Okay. She jumps in the car and she's like, "Okay, I was just on campus. I probably like 2 minutes down the road. Just don't die.
Okay.
Protect him."
Bye. I hang up.
Okay, Harvester, what are you doing? You're now not pinned down. You just got squashed though, and you're really hurt.
Nice. I will turn around and then run towards Ian specifically. Because are you guys standing next to each other?
I think so, yeah.
All right, then I run towards both of them.
Okay, and the wolf is also there.
Okay. then what I will do is try and... Oh, big question. I'm going to ask, guys, were you by my car?
Were we by the car?
Yes. When you had your fight?
Yeah, I was in it.
Did you guys use the med kit?
You had a med kit?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's in my car.
Where in the car? Your car is full of secrets.
It's in the front of the dash on the passenger side.
That's really unsafe to be driving with loose objects on your dashboard.
Well, it's like in the little front cubby thingy on the passenger side.
The
glove compartment.
Yeah, the glove compartment.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. It's in the glove compartment.
Do you
Did
want
you bring it with you?
No. Do you want us to go get it?
Let's just head towards my car. Let's all head towards my car right now.
Okay.
Okay, so you all three of you are running towards the car?
Yes.
Okay, the wolf and the big monster are chasing, but neither of them are quite as fast as you guys are.
Can I also be putting my sniper together?
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So you guys are outrunning them. They're keeping up pace, though, and they're just like right behind you as you guys get towards the car.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing?
I am so scared that my brain uses magic.
Brilliant.
Crazy. So yeah, inflict harm is what I'm gonna try to do.
On which what?
On the which one is closer?
Probably the wolf.
Okay, then that one.
Okay, roll weird.
My first high roll, a 10.
Woo! Okay. On a 10 plus, the magic works without issues, and you're choosing inflict 1 harm?
Yes.
Okay, you are just like, go away, go away, go away. And the wolf, just a big gash opens up on one of its arms, and it stumbles for a second as it does that, and then it keeps chasing, but now it's kind of side by side with Snoopy as it took some damage.
What was that?
My brain!
God, keep doing that.
Okay.
Aim for the bulb next time.
I don't want to hurt the bulb. I want to get the bulb out.
Find a way to rip it out. Try and rip it out. Think of that next time. I am going to go to the passenger side, get in the glove compartment, and get my med kit.
Okay. While you're doing that, Max, what are you doing?
So, I feel like I have a guess as to what Harvester's grabbing the medkit for, but I'm just gonna do the thing I wanted to do anyways. Max is gonna grab a handful of grass, say, I saw this in an episode of Survivor once, and we're gonna rub it onto my cut and roll weird to try and heal myself, if that's okay.
Roll use magic.
Yes.
I'll allow it because it's funny and we just talked about it.
9.
Okay. It works. You can heal 1 harm.
Yeah.
But the effect has a glitch. If you look at the use magic chart, there is a bunch of glitches. Can you tell me which one you choose?
Can I have the magic draw immediate unwelcome detention?
Yeah. So you stop to pick up some grass and rub it on your wound, which makes the other two, Ian and Harvester, get a little bit ahead of you. And so now you see that both of the monsters are looking straight at you as they chase you. So you heal 1 harm. You should be stable now.
Yeah.
And you are the monsters are a little bit closer to you than they are to the others.
All right. I think this is going to work out great.
Yeah, you grab the med kit.
I used the med kit.
What speedy type of healing are you trying to do with your med kit?
I'll do a quick tourniquet, I guess.
Okay, quick tourniquet. I'm just going to say get rid of this unstable.
Nice.
You don't heal any harm, but you're stable now.
Next thing I'll do is I will verbally say I didn't want to have to try this. And then what I do is I reach back into my glove compartment, but as I do that, a spiral opens up. That's right.
Okay.
Crazy black hole type of spiral thing opens up.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to use some big magic. I know what we're laughing about. I'm about to save some lives.
Jared, read the use big magic for me.
I mean,
Should I have read big magic first?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? What does big magic do? I want more than use magic effects.
You need to spend a lot of time researching the magic ritual. You need to experiment with the spell. There will be lots of failures before you get it right. You need some rare and weird ingredients and supplies. It will take hours or days to cast.
This is a May.
Yeah, okay, so explain what you want.
Okay, fine then. I'll use regular magic.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just going to pull a gun out of this hole.
You literally have the effect secret compartments where you can just do that.
No, this is different gun.
Why do you want to use magic so bad?
Because it's going to be so cool.
If all three of you are just using magic, then it's silly. Okay, roll weird. I hate all of you.
I got an 11.
Okay. You pull a gun out of the weird hole you created.
No, I pull a crazy magic gun out of this hole that I created. Aiden, this is the craziest sniper rifle you've ever seen in your life.
It was the first sniper rifle ever created in history.
Tell you what. Let's compromise.
Okay.
Why don't you use the normal compartments and pull one of your normal snipers out, but as you do, you use the use magic effect, enchant a weapon. So instead of the magic pulling a crazy-ass weapon out, you pull out a normal weapon from your compartments that you have and enchant it. Doesn't that fit the rules and also seem cool?
It seems cool, but I think my idea was much cooler.
I think it was just ridiculous.
You guys don't know everything I can do. All right. That's moral of the story here. Then fine. I will get a secret compartment out of the already kind of secret glove box, and then I'll pull a bigger than my regular sniper rifle out, and then I will enchant it with magic.
Okay, so now it has +1 harm and the tag magic, which means it isn't a normal thing that things can be resistant to because it's magic damage.
Doesn't it also give me do I have options of what it? Oh, that was with the D&D customizer thing. Is that a lot in one turn or no?
Yeah, I'll say that's your turn. You're done. Sit down, buddy. Okay, Ian, what are you doing?
We're at the car.
Yep.
So the monsters are behind us. We're at the car. Is there any way I can kind of get some cover behind the car and try and peek out to take a shot at something?
Yes, but Max will kind of be in the firing line because they're right behind him and they're rapidly approaching him.
I'll take that chance.
Okay, girl kick some ass.
I apologize if I hit you.
No worries.
4. At least I'm experiencing.
Can I dodge?
Dodge.
Like Matrix style.
Max, what's your harm at?
3.
You take 2 harm from a magnum to the shoulder.
I assume I
Ian
am
falls
not
to his
able
knees.
again.
You are certainly unstable. Actually, we'll say it was just to your arm.
So I should probably run away. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you just keep running, and then you hear a car pulling up, and it screech,
And
the car rapidly slams on the brakes and kind of pulls aside, so it's drifting, and then rolls down the window, and you see Sophie pointing a gun out the window and just starts firing, and it doesn't, and she's like, I don't know what I'm shooting at, and it hits the wolf, and so the wolf is now dead, and then she's like, okay, are we trying to kill this now? You guys look terrible.
no, we're good.
Ian just puts the gun down and doesn't want to use the gun ever again.
I say, take your car, get its attention.
Get it? Are you fucking roll manipulate as she's yelling, and she's just like, are you fucking stupid?
I got an 11 again.
I like to think you just go, please. No, but okay, so you don't have to do that. You can just say, take the car and get his attention. She's like, are you fucking stupid? And then I think she takes a quick glance at the 3 of you and the state you're in and just goes, okay. And she drives straight towards it as it runs out of the clearing, or out of the woods into the clearing in the parking area.
Mm-hmm.
And she drives right in front of it and then turns so that she almost barely dodges it and then starts driving in the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
And she starts honking on the horn and shooting at it. And she's missing because she's kind of firing behind her now.
Sure, whatever.
But the creature is looking at her now and starting to run that direction.
Can I take a shot at its neck with my crazy big sniper rifle? Can this one do the regular base sniper rifle does 4? Can this one do 5 damage?
Yeah, that's exactly what enchanting a weapon does, is it gets +1 harm in the tag magic.
Nice.
See how the rules you can do cool things? There's 4 rules in this game and you've already broken them.
I'm fun.
You're so right. Yes, so it does 5 harm?
Yes.
Okay, so you're shooting it.
Plus the magic tag that we don't know what is yet, but I know.
It's just the tag magic, Jared.
It means it's considered just magic.
So
That's
it,
what it's
it
called.
ignores resistances.
Okay. This game's boring.
Oh my god.
This game's not fun. I kept saying things, and some of them like couldn't happen.
The spiral opens up.
Why couldn't I open my magic portals?
I take my shot at its head or neck. That's what I said. Yeah.
Roll act under pressure. It's not going to be able to.
Act under pressure.
Yeah. So the way I like to think about it is 9
Yeah.
plus you're cool.
11.
Okay. You shoot it in the neck, and it falls to its knees, and it's holding onto its neck, and it looks really hurt, and then it starts getting up, and then it starts running back over to you guys as it realizes that that's where the hurt's coming from.
Okay. Word. I'm gonna yell. Oh, Max, you're down bad right now. you are down bad. I'm going to.
Are you still unstable?
No.
We're matching.
Are you also unstable?
Yeah.
How much harm are you both at?
We're both at 5.
And you're unstable. Cool.
And I have 4 because I did the tourniquet.
Because you did the tourniquet. Yes.
So I'm gonna yell, Ian, take as many bulbs off its back as you can.
What?
There's bulbs on its back. We know that when you take them off, they revert back to normal.
You want me to get that close to it?
You have magic powers.
Only when I'm stressed, and you are making me stressed, so maybe.
Use big magic.
I go back and use big magic. Is there a way that do one thing beyond human limitations would be to not be seen for a little amount of time?
I picture it more like lifting a car or like not like fully picking it up, but like lifting the car a little bit kind of thing where it's like just like giving yourself extra of humanness.
Okay.
So I mean if you're trying to make yourself extra sneaky.
Extra sneaky, I guess, is fine.
Sure. So roll magic.
13.
Wow.
So sneaky.
You're a very sneaky boy.
Wow. He just sneaks.
Yeah.
You make your feet make no noise as you try to sneak over. So you just sneak over to its back?
This is like when I'm in my house trying not to wake my dad up.
Yeah, just like that.
Ian says it in his brain.
So you're trying not to wake your dad up as you sneak around to the creature's back.
Mm-hmm. And I want to try and debulbify very sneakily, of course. Because that's what Harvester told me to do, apparently.
Roll act under pressure. Plus cool.
5. I leveled up.
Okay, we'll handle leveling up at the end of each hunt, but just write
Okay.
that you have +1 level, and then erase all your XP so that you can mark it again when you fail. Sorry, if you fail. Wow, that's not great, huh?
I want Harvester to look at what's happening really hard. I'm just following his directions.
So you kind of get backhanded by the creature as it whips around from you trying to pull something off of its back, and you take 2 harm, so you take 1 harm.
Getting real close to dying.
Yeah, you are. Very, very, very close. And then Sophie, seeing that failed and that you guys are dying, drives the car straight up to the creature again and just takes a shot at it. And it falls down again. And Max, it is your move.
Quick question. Where'd you get this car from?
Did you guys share a car?
Well, I have my own car.
I figured you each had your own car. How's she getting to work?
Okay, this is her like personal car.
Yeah, she's not happy about this.
I'm not happy for her.
So
She's going to have words after this one.
is the magnum that Ian dropped within arm's reach of me?
Just for consistency, I want to
It's a
clarify
9
it's not a
millimeter.
magnum, yeah.
Oh,
But yes, it
I
would
thought
be.
you said
No, I said you have a magnum.
I don't know.
Ian's using a 9
Okay.
millimeter.
Okay. Is the 9 millimeter within?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it and shoot at the large creature.
Okay, roll kick some ass. Please don't fail.
Well, 7.
Thank God. Okay, I thought you were going to say it's a -1 or something.
No.
So you shoot it right between the eyeballs,
Mm-hmm.
and it collapses again, and it falls on its knees, and then it falls face forward into the dirt and stops moving.
Thank God.
No butts?
No butts.
It doesn't have a butt.
Harvester takes the deepest inhale, exhale that you guys have ever heard Harvester take. And then Harvester walks over to the monster and kicks it just to make sure. And then he shoots it in the head with the shotgun. Also to make sure. To check for a pulse, of course.
Sophie's running over to the two people. Do you have a med kit? Do you have the med kit on you, or is it still in the car?
No, it's still in the car.
Okay, she grabs the med kit and starts running over to Ian and is just like, okay, we're going to need to get you to the hospital. What the fuck were you doing, Harvester? Why? What the fuck? Okay. And so she starts like putting a tourniquet on your arm and was like, we need to get them to the hospital. They need treatment. And then she starts running over to Max, and there is no pulse, by the way. And then you shotgun it again. No pulse, by the way. Well, I didn't want Jared to just be sitting waiting. So there is no pulse. And then she runs over to Max and starts trying to heal him as well. You both are stable, but you're very, very hurt.
Sophie, why did you want us to go with him?
This is your fault.
I didn't want you at my house. I was going to be sleeping after my working.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you weren't able to sleep at your own house if we were there.
Well, I didn't tell you to go fight the monster. I thought this was a recon expedition.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be an investigation, Harvester.
Couldn't you just like ask us to leave when you got back home?
I have a dorm.
Also,
I live in a dorm.
You guys are in it now.
Yeah.
I can't make that any clearer.
No, that's fair.
You guys are a part of this.
I'm just saying, but the not wanting you to know while you're asleep. Anyways, I'm just gonna say this now before I pass out. It's gonna be a really bad look if I go up to the hospital with a bullet wound.
Oh my god!
On the same day, I brought a unconscious man with a very similar bullet wound. Yeah, if Sheriff Payne is there,
while you guys are enamored with Max's telling of the story, can I collect some of the monster's brain goop?
The just black ooze?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Nice.
And Sophie's like, we can try our best if you come back with us instead of the hospital to close it up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could probably be fine. I never went to the doctor before.
I don't think a regular checkup and a bullet wound are the same thing.
Like 50-50.
Okay, Max.
I'm going to pass out now.
Can we keep him?
Did you ask me that?
I mean, I don't want him in our house, but if he can't go to the hospital, do you think that we can handle patching him up to the best of our ability?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. We'll deal with that. What are we going to do about the body?
So it's 100% dead?
I feel like it's dead. I shot it 3 more times
It's
in the head.
assumed. We think it's dead.
Yeah, it's not moving.
Okay.
Just to make sure, you might as well take the bulbs off its back.
How about you do that?
You know what? I'll do it right. So I'll do it. I'll stay here, get the bulbs off its back. Sophie can drive you guys home or whatever. I'll meet you guys there eventually.
Okay, Harvester. Over.
Hey, what about the not dead man has turned
You're
back?
awake.
Good morning.
Okay. What about the guy that's not dead that just turned back to human? Is that guy gonna wake up? We should probably make sure he doesn't, or at least if he does, he doesn't see us.
What do you mean we should make sure he doesn't?
See our faces?
No, but you said we should make sure he doesn't wake up.
Yeah, wake up while we're like visible. Like we should like cover up or like put him somewhere or like get out of here before he wakes up.
Okay. Harvester and Ian can go to you don't want to go to the hospital, do you?
Are you talking to me or Max?
You, Harvester.
I'm going to get these bulbs off the body, unless you want to do that.
What am I supposed to say at the hospital without getting put into, like, child protective services?
Sophie, please go with him to the hospital. I will deal with the body. I'll do it right.
Okay. Max, I'm going to drop you off. Can you walk into the door and collapse and just stay there while I take the others to the hospital?
Sure. Where's the part of your house that you, don't mind bloodstains? I'm going to try not to get the carpet. If I can make my way to the bathroom, I'll go into the tub.
What if we go to an urgent care? They don't really care that much.
They won't care about you. They'll care about the bullet wounds, but we'll go to the urgent care for you. And
Okay.
so Sophie gets in her personal car and and she puts the unconscious person in the back seat and then tells you two to get in and drives Max to her house and unlocks the door and then just goes, go in, lay somewhere, and
Dub.
sure.
I just
Tub.
walk away.
Okay. And then she just starts rushing to the urgent care and brings you both there and says, and she walks in with you two and she's like, okay, what are you going to tell them? Attacked by animal?
What if I was a part of a secret underground fighting ring?
No, what if you weren't?
Does it look like an animal attack?
Yeah, you have bite wounds and scratches.
Oh, yeah, he bited me.
Yeah, all of your wounds are from animals.
Okay, yeah. A wolf? Are there wolves here?
I don't know. I just moved here.
Wow, it's crazy that we all just moved here.
Except Max, but he's not here to help.
Wait, we need to get this right. Dangerous animals in Wisconsin.
Funny thing called Max. They're just like, hey Max, what animals are here? I was like,
So yes, Wisconsin has wolves. We can say you got attacked by wolves.
They have cougars.
Wow. So she walks in and she's like carrying the unconscious person and she was like, she just walks up to the urgent care and she goes, we got attacked, wolves. This is one of my students. I don't know who this other person is, but he's not waking up. She doesn't say much else as they rush you over to get help from all of your various cuts and bites and wounds. And they rush the unconscious person to another place. And then Sophie's like,
hey, a thought occurs. Didn't the guy who survived, did he ever get shot?
yeah? Wait, no, not, wait.
Very shotted at.
I'm pretty
Very
sure
many times.
The unconscious guy has no cuts or puncture wounds, but has a bullet wound and a broken jaw.
No, the broken jaw is the one you killed.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, I don't think this one actually got attacked.
Are you
I'm pretty sure you only did damage to the other one if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, oops. Why'd I punch that one then? Oops. I was trying not to kill them.
It was on top of you.
Right.
And you punched it and
Well,
killed
no,
it.
I was trying to punch it off, but if I forgot that it had that much harm.
Yeah, because each one takes 4 harm, and I'm pretty sure one had 3. You punched it for 1 harm and killed it.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers, because you did it.
Well, yeah, we did it.
Sophie
okay.
leaves.
I just wanted to put that out there in case.
How am I supposed to get back to my dorm?
It's a small town.
All right.
Oh, that's great.
I don't think she would stay as a character. She's busy.
Her and Harvester both are busy.
So what's Harvester doing?
What time is it right now?
Probably like 12:30.
It's 6.
All that happened in 30 minutes?
You have to keep in mind that a lot happened in words, but in action, it was like you ran into a cave, ran out, and got your ass whooped for a while.
Remember
Okay.
in the D&D movie when they're fighting?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a guy that he counted how many turns that.
That was so cool.
Yeah, there was like a lot of turns, but it all happened in like. Really
And I'm
small
pretty sure they
amounts.
That's
even
fair.
tried to keep it to an initiative order.
Yeah.
Harvester is still he's still in the woods, and he is taking all the bulbs off this body right now.
Okay, so there are all the bulbs on the back, and then there's the big bulge in the stomach that's also glowing.
Yeah.
Do you take all of that off?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
They all stop glowing, by the way.
Okay. And then after that, I go back to its lair.
To the cave? Okay,
Yes.
what are you doing in the cave?
I just want to see if there's anything else that'll pertain to the monster. I just want to get a good look at it. Check it out, See if there's anything I can find or see. Oh, you know what? Even better, I know what I'm doing. I am going to look for other monster if there's anything with that. Because why not,
Other monster?
Big monster.
Not Snoopy.
No, not Snoopy. Other big monster that starts story off.
From his past.
Oh. Sorry. Okay.
Because I remember that we are by the lake.
Yes, you are.
So I'm going to investigate more of this cave just a little bit. See what else.
Are there any signs that you have become familiar with that you typically use to track this creature?
I want to say spit.
Okay, what's it spit like?
It is Yeah, it's be a little viscous. I'll say it's yellow, but like a really light yellow. I'll just look for anything DNA-like in here.
Okay. So you walk into the cave. The first thing you notice is these big scratches on the wall that create tally marks.
Ooh, okay.
And 5? How many of little creatures did you hunt?
Well, there's the first one with Max. Then there was the wolf.
Oh, sorry, 6 then. First one with Max, the one that you attacked, the rhino one.
Oh, yeah, rhino, wolf, that's 3.
Wolf, 2 alligators, and another wolf, so 6.
Okay.
So it has 6 tally marks.
Okay.
You do see the yellow viscous fluid that you recognize as the creature's spit.
Can I also collect that?
Yes, absolutely.
Word.
So you know that creature has been here at some point. Hey guys, this is Aiden and Jared from the future, and I'm here to just talk about the last episode. You guys might have noticed that it's a little bit shorter. That's just because school has been kicking my ass recently.
Yes, mine too.
Yes.
Because not only am I a student in school, I am teacher in school at the same time.
Yeah, so he's got double the workload, and then on top of work and everything, I have not been able to get to as much editing as I would have liked to. So I actually split last week's episode into 2 parts. It was one big record that I cut in half. It kind of made it a little bit more dramatic, but also it just gave me a little bit more time to work with. I'm sorry for the shorter episode. I'll see if I can get a bonus episode put out, but that might not happen. If you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and TikTok, we'll keep you updated on any of those. It's at @ewhicway. And you guys can know if any bonus episodes come out. I am very sorry for the inconvenience about the shorter episode, but I hope you guys enjoy it either way. Thank you so much for listening. We've put a lot of work into this, and I know that like Jared, Sam, and Noah have been putting a lot of effort into their characters, and we've all been having a ton of fun with it. Thank you to Keenan for putting the theme song together, and thank you for the art. You can follow the artist on Instagram at BlueJayTheHero. She's done a lot of work for me, and I really, really can't say enough about either of them. They both are so amazing to work with.
They're both so great.
And we've been getting so many compliments on the theme song now that the show is out. Someone asked us to put it on Spotify, so we'll see if we can get that out soon. No promises, though. Figuring out the album art has been kind of tricky because for some reason Spotify and Apple Music are silly with podcast album art versus music album art, and it's not working the same. So we're having to do some stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed listening, and we'll see you next week for more monster hunting.
Bye, guys.